Hi, Anna. Hi.
Hi, Peter. How's it going?
Pretty good. I was really looking forward to this conversation. I talked to Jen, our other healing ambassador, and we were going through some questions from our community. She also said that you have some questions about different topics, and I was really excited about talking to you. And then when I called you the first time around and we didn't record it, I called you Jen, and I felt so bad about it.
You don't have to feel bad about it. Jen is pretty wonderful, and I don't mind.
I've heard you have some questions. What are they?
Yeah, so we get a lot of clients and customers emailing in and asking, and I was wondering, what's your response, or what do you say when people ask for your opinion on other products?
I find it always really awkward when people ask me about other products, or I used to find it very awkward because I think that most people, companies, and formulators put their heart and soul in their products. I've always been very reluctant to criticize other products. It's like, knowing that someone painted a big painting and they spent like 2, 3 months or 3 years on it, and then someone comes and says, oh, this sucks. So I do not really like critics. I think critics are people who often are not able to do anything better than criticize others. And I have a really simple kind of rule. When people ask me about other products, I usually say that I don't comment on other products and that I can only tell them why I created the formulas that I created and what they're about, and that I simply recommend that they should ask the people who produce these products what they're like and why they formulated them the way they are.
That's really helpful. Thank you, because it's awkward and we don't know what to say. So redirecting them to the people who created them seems like a good idea. And the other one that I always have a bit of a hard time with as well is, how do we address people asking us how good our products are, or how good your products are? Without sounding like we're bragging or anything like that.
Well, when I was a child, I was definitely taught that bragging is not healthy and good, right? And that we should leave it up to others to comment on what we do on our work and how we are. And I definitely believe that when it comes to the products, I can tell people why I formulated them, that I really put my heart and soul in them, and that I really love to see and read the reviews and feedback. But it is up to our community to actually tell us what the products are and how they work for them. People online create these comparisons, review 10 products, and then you realize that at the end they're recommending their own product because it ended up the highest, right? So it's kind of weird. Like I'm having a hard time to actually believe such reviews.
You do recommend some other products that you don't make. Because you have experience with them and you've used them and they've been well. There's many products that we recommend in customer care that you've either used with Sky in the past or you had used with other patients in the past that worked well, and you're able to speak about them because you've seen how they work. Commenting on something that you haven't used just based on labels or claims doesn't seem like a smart thing to do because you really don't know what the product is all about.
Yeah, and I generally, like when someone sends me an email, says, what do you think of this product? I'll almost always say, I don't comment on other products because it's just the best way to go. But if I write an article or if I just go through life and I find something that is really beneficial and I want to share it with dog lovers, I do that without having an affiliate account, right? And that counts. But if I put together 10 products and highlight my products as the one that turns out to be the best, it may, if a person is honest, that may be credible answer, but it still puts the other people's effort into kind of a little bit of a negative, right? Like I'm kind of riding someone else's failure to win. And I think that that's actually not really how I want to operate. It just doesn't really feel right. It's not necessary even.
No, absolutely. You don't have to put others down in order to highlight yourself. That's
We
not
may not be the biggest company in the world, but I do think that our ethical principles are solid and I just don't want to go in that realm of existence. That's all.
I appreciate and respect that very much.